Hey everyone, it's Dylan here, and today we're talking about a game that was very high on my most anticipated list for 2023, and that's the newest addition to the Wizarding World, Hogwarts Legacy. There's a lot to be said about the surrounding discourse to do with the Wizarding World, Harry Potter, and of course J.K. Rowling. I will, however, not be going into any of that conversation. I'd like to take an analytical view on the product that Avalanche Software have created and delivered.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
As soon as Hogwarts Legacy was announced, I was incredibly excited. However, it was coming from a studio that hadn't released anything of major consequence. It was a really tall order to fill with a lot of lofty expectations. I'm pleased to say that the start of my journey with Hogwarts Legacy has gotten off to an excellent start. It's left a very positive first impression. I'm currently about 15 hours into the game, around level 20. I'm really enjoying what they've delivered so far. The game takes place a few hundred years before the events of the Harry Potter books and movies. You play as a student starting in their 5th year at Hogwarts with tremendous gifts and a connection to some form of ancient magic that very few have been able to wield. The castle and grounds of Hogwarts are beautifully realised with points of interest peppered around the world. The graphics are stunning with an incredible attention to detail given to exterior and interior locales. The castle is a true highlight with twists and turns, secrets and character that any fan of the book or movies will be picking apart, searching for Easter eggs and familiar locations every step of the way. There's no shortage of incredible vistas, especially when you learn to take to the sky. Now, while a moment ago I mentioned points of interest peppered around the world, they've taken a really constrained approach to this, and it isn't overwhelming. I feel they've found a great balance between the traditional open world tropes that have quite frankly become quite tired now, and the Breath of the Wild / Elden Ring take on open world exploration with points of interest being found without an overabundance of map icons. I find that I spend most of my time exploring based on what I can see in the distance as opposed to identifying a map icon and beelining it straight there. Side quests really shine in this world and they absolutely encourage exploration. But what I'm really enjoying is the push to experiment with different spells, items, and engaging with the different tools and systems that Avalanche Software have implemented.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
If I have one complaint, it's that early on as you explore, you find plenty of loot, gear, and equipment that boost your health, defense, and general wizardry abilities. However, you are hindered by an absolutely abysmal number of available gear slots until you upgrade further by completing Merlin trials, which are similar to Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, small puzzles that are fairly quick to find the solution to. However, I found myself more frustrated than encouraged to explore more because I was constantly destroying gear to create more availability, met with your gear slots are too full. In terms of the gear, I do enjoy being able to equip items, but not being restricted by that item's specific design. You can benefit from higher ranking gear and align your cosmetics and outfits with each other rather than having a mismatched look just to get the highest ranked gear. I find the combat really fun and engaging. You can have up to 4 spells equipped at any time, and as you progress and learn more, you'll constantly swap spells to ensure you can tackle any enemy or puzzle outside of combat. Enemies will cast protection spells with some form of colour coordination that you'll need to use in order to damage them. While the enemy designs and AI haven't felt overly diverse or complex, it's much to the credit of the fun, engaging combat that I haven't once found myself bored while tackling the same dark wizards, spiders, or goblins over again. All in all, I feel that the time I've spent with Hogwarts Legacy have, to be honest, been some of the best that I've experienced within the wizarding world. It's a well-made game, and I believe it's in true spirit of the books and movies that everybody is so familiar with. I continually look for new opportunities to spend more time exploring and delving into the world that Avalanche Software have created, and can't wait to continue my journey. So there you have it. There's my early impressions of Hogwarts Legacy. I believe that if you are a Harry Potter fan or just a fan of open world RPGs in general, I think there really is something quite impressive here. I hope you enjoy it. Happy gaming.